Body's water and electrolytes must stay balanced for organs and nerves to work right. Q&A practice. Q. What are body fluids made of? A. Water and dissolved substances. Q. Why does the body regulate fluids? To keep nerves and organs functioning properly. Section 2. Fluid compartments and balance in. In a lean adult, body fluids make up about 55 to 60% of total weight. 2/3 of that fluid is inside cells, the intracellular fluid, ICF. The remaining 1/3 is outside cells, known as extracellular fluid, ECF. The ECF includes interstitial fluid 80% and blood plasma 20%. Other specific fluids, like cerebrospinal fluid, lymph, or joint fluid, are part of this too. Fluids are kept separate by membranes, but constantly move through osmosis. That's how water moves between compartments. Since electrolytes control solute concentration, they also control water movement. Mini summary. Water is divided between inside and outside cells. Osmosis moves water to keep balance, and electrolytes drive this process. Q&A practice. Q. What percent of body fluid is inside cells? A. About 2/3. What process moves water between body compartments? A. Osmosis. Q. What controls osmotic balance? Electrolytes. Section 3. Water gain and loss. Water makes up 45 to 75% of total body weight, depending on age and fat. We gain water from food, drinks, and metabolism, and lose it through urine, sweat, breath, and feces. When water loss exceeds intake, dehydration occurs, triggering the thirst sensor in the hypothalamus through the renin-angiotensin II pathway. Hormones regulate output. ADH, antidiuretic hormone, conserves water. Aldosterone increases sodium and water reabsorption. ANP, atrial natriuretic peptide, reduces blood volume by increasing water loss. Mini summary. Water balance is kept by matching intake and output. Hormones control thirst and volume to prevent dehydration. Q&A practice. Q. What hormone causes the kidneys to conserve water? ADH. Q. What triggers thirst? A. Dehydration via the renin-angiotensin II pathway. Q. What does ANP do? A. It promotes water and sodium loss. Section 4. Electrolytes in body fluids. Electrolytes are charged particles, ions, that dissolve in water and perform vital roles. 1. Control osmosis and water flow. 2. Maintain acid-base balance. 3. Allow electrical signals in muscles and nerves. 4. Act as cofactors for enzymes. Main electrolytes. Sodium, Na, most abundant extracellular ion, regulates fluid balance and nerve function, controlled by aldosterone, ADH, and ANP. Chloride, Cl-Mans, follows sodium, helps form stomach acid, HCl. Potassium, Case, major intracellular ion, vital for nerve signals, muscle contraction, and pH regulation, controlled by aldosterone. Bicarbonate, HCO3, main plasma buffer for acid-base balance. Calcium, Cr, found in bones and blood, key for muscle tone, nerve signaling, and clotting, controlled by PTH and calcitonin. Phosphate, HPO4-Mans, works with calcium and acts as a buffer, controlled by PTH and calcitriol. Magnesium, found inside cells, helps with enzyme activity, nerve transmission, and heart function. Mini summary. Electrolytes keep water balanced, maintain pH, transmit electrical signals, and support enzymes, muscles, and nerves. Q&A practice. Q. What's the main extracellular ion? A. Sodium. Q. What ion is most abundant inside cells? A. Potassium. Which ion helps form stomach acid? A chloride. What hormone regulates calcium? A. Parathyroid hormone, PTH-Q. What electrolyte acts as a major buffer? A. Bicarbonate. Section 5. Acid-base balance. The body keeps blood pH between 7.35 and 7.45. To control it, 3 systems work together. 1. Buffer systems, act within seconds. Protein buffer system, uses amino acids and hemoglobin to stabilize pH. Carbonic acid bicarbonate system, maintains blood pH. Phosphate buffer system, works in cells and kidneys. 2. Respiratory control within minutes. Breathing faster removes CO2, increases pH. Breathing slower keeps CO2, lowers pH. 3. Kidney excretion, hours to days. Kidneys secrete H twice ions and reabsorb bicarbonate as needed to stabilize pH. Mini summary. Buffers act fast, lungs act moderately, and kidneys act slowly but powerfully to keep pH stable. Q&A practice. Q. What's the normal pH range of blood? A. 7.35 to 7.45. Q. Which system acts fastest? A. Buffer systems. How do lungs raise pH? A. By exhaling more CO2. How do kidneys raise pH? A. By excreting H twice and reabsorbing bicarbonate. Section 6. Acid-base imbalances. When blood pH goes below 7.35, it's acidosis. This depresses the nervous system. Above 7.45 is alkalosis. This overexcites the nervous system. Types: respiratory acidosis, high CO2, low pH, caused by hypoventilation. Respiratory alkalosis, low CO2, high pH, caused by hyperventilation. Metabolic acidosis, low bicarbonate, low pH, caused by acid buildup or kidney failure. Metabolic alkalosis, high bicarbonate, high pH, caused by vomiting or excess antacids. Mini summary. Acidosis means too much acid or CO2. Alkalosis means too little. The body compensates through breathing and kidney function. Q&A practice. Q. What causes respiratory acidosis? A. Hypoventilation. What causes metabolic alkalosis? A. Vomiting or excess space intake. Q. What is the main effect of acidosis? A. Nervous system depression. What is the main effect of alkalosis? A. Nervous system overexcitability. Section 7. Aging and fluid homeostasis. Infants and older adults have more problems maintaining balance. Infants lose more water because of higher metabolism and immature kidneys. Older adults lose muscle, which stores water, and gain fat, which doesn't. They are more likely to experience dehydration, hypernatremia, hyponatremia, hypokalemia, and acidosis. Mini summary. Infants and elderly have weaker water and electrolyte control, making them prone to dehydration and imbalances. Q&A practice. Q. Why are infants more at risk for dehydration? A. High metabolism and immature kidneys. Why are older adults more at risk? A. Less muscle, more fat, and weaker kidney and lung function. Final recap. Fluids are mostly water and electrolytes. Osmosis and hormones maintain fluid balance. Electrolytes regulate nerve signals, pH, and muscle function. Buffers, breathing, and kidneys maintain pH. Acidosis depresses, alkalosis excites. Age changes make balance harder to maintain. Would you like me to format this into a downloadable audio file, MP3, next so you can listen to it while driving?